gentlemen. Yo, Peyton, what's up, brother? Peyton, go easy on me, man. I'm old as shit. All right, look, it's not fair. I was born way before you. It's not my fault. Do you think pistol only, chat? Ooh, shit on my biscuit. Goddamn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are spectating the man, the myth, the legend, Peyton right here. He's just going on a simple regain right now, but so far I'm not really upset with what I've seen. Movement seems good. He's not crouch walking. He's actually got speed momentum to his movement, which I know it seems very simple, and I'm embarrassed that I even have to point out, hey, he's walking. But hey, this is the Warzone we live in, and this is the way players play. But yeah, compliments to Peyton for auto running. Let's go, baby. But yeah, we're on a regain right now. We got 9 grand. He's just gonna go ahead and finish out his safe crackers. Now, a lot of people in this position, they just dive off and go to the buy. And you know, that's fine if you want. Actually, I would reconsider the buy with that cluster. But that's fine if you want, but just go ahead and finish it off. That way, again, you and your teammate not only are both alive, but you all have options. You can buy weapons, you can buy UAVs, you can buy some things. Now, because we can't pull up the big map, I did see a cluster strike in this position. If I was in this player's shoes, though, someone's behind him. He's in trouble. He didn't hear him. If I was in this player's shoes, though, I would have pulled up the big map. I would have looked to see. He did hear him. He just wanted to get the cover. I would have pulled up to see exactly where the cluster was. And if the cluster was on the buy station, I probably would have picked a different buy. I don't know if that's the case, so I'm not going to critique that shit here. But as a player, that's things you guys need to be doing. But here we are with a little backpack, kind of playing the same position. Now, notice how he's playing the ridge. If you watch my gameplay, you do the same thing. You want to play the ledge of a building, the ridge of a mound, or something like that, to your advantage. A lot of people just sit up there and just stare and just wait to get fucking domed. But no, what you need to do is back off, scoot up side to side, move around, keep your body mobile, because 9 out of 10 snipers can't hit a headshot to save their life. They're standing still. It's gonna make it a lot easier for them. Forget about sniping. Let's talk about the other weapons too, man. You're sitting still target, dude. You're just making your life a lot harder than you want it to be. Now, I'm not sure where this dude's teammate is. There's not a single icon. Oh, there he is. Finally popped up. He's right next to him. So they're pushing together. They've got a sniper. Now, if this sniper is in a solo situation and his teammate is dead, I'm gonna be hella mad, because you should not be picking fights camped up in a building with a sniper. That's not the case at all. They're in trouble, boys. However, I do believe they were actually third-partied. A snipe. One of two things happened. One, they were third-partied.
I thought I broke my legs or something.
Or two, this team was absolutely goated. They were sniping, repositioned, and then shot the enemy from a whole other direction. Right now is the time to bait the body. If you commit to the res, they can push that, close the gap around the corner, and kill us. But again, it looks like they're in a fire, in another gunfight. So I'm guessing definitely third party. We saw tracers coming by as we were getting the res off.
Marking new safe zone.
Although the sniper rifle seems to be just consistently going off. A lot of explosions. I'm not really sure to the whole story here. Now, don't shoot them. Push up. We can push these guys. They're shooting at another squad right now. We can literally go inside their building, crouch walk up the stairs. This is one of those moments I'm for crouch walking, or come up the ladder. This is actually probably a better idea. Good on him. I would have just gone up the stairs, I'll be honest. He's getting the high ground, definitely better. Again, easy kill, so let's just go ahead and get it. And la-di-da. And again, notice the guys we just killed too. They were sitting perfectly still, lined up, made it an easy collapse. They weren't moving, they weren't rotating, and they weren't scanning their position. Never allow an enemy team to come up from behind you, reposition on you, or close the gap and push you if you have the rooftop and it's held. These guys, if one of them wants tunnel vision, the other one needs to be scanning and then helping. Needs to be scanning and then helping. No player should ever just be looking at the enemy and shooting at them for 5 minutes without ever looking to the side, because that's what usually happens to you guys. Now, I am curious on who the hell the second team was. Backpack and GFY seem to think they're the only ones, and even though they could have been shooting at green, I still do think there was another team involved. There were just way too many explosions when we weren't even involved in that fight. Another sniper up here, and here we have another situation where I'm assuming your boy's gonna close the gap. And again, same stat. Oh shit, good. Oh, he just peeked up, but he got precision, so he has to bail out of that.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, he didn't get precisioned. I thought that precision coming in was actually there, the enemies, and that's why he turned around and ran away. But now I'm not really sure why he turned in the first place. Oh, fuck. It worked out. What a nade. Man, it fell into our face. Fortunately, again, wrong gun, wrong fight. Can't hate him, though. He literally was coming up a ladder. Taking that extra time to switch your weapon could have been detrimental as well. Not really sure I like this, because you have to remember, too, we're also getting shot by a sniper when we are on that rooftop, and there's still bullets tracing by our face. Like I said, most snipers can't their shots, but you still don't want to play around with these players. But originally what I thought I was going to do is the exact same situation. I thought he was going to close the gap, come up the stairs, and push the enemy from behind. But what he did actually worked out better. For some odd reason, he just turned around and made an audible. Not really sure why. It was a good thought process. It was him adapting. I wouldn't have made that play again, but it was him adapting and it worked out. The enemy happened to stand up on a ledge, put his whole body vulnerable, and he went down. Just like we were talking about on the edge of the last building. If you're playing the edge, you got to keep moving. That way, if your stick's already going back and forth, your WASD's already going back and forth, guess what? You get shot. You're already in motion, so you can just jump right down. But this team, little backpack's not doing too bad. Again, we're seeing decision making in his head. He's pre-planning his rotations. Even if he's hesitant, it's still a good play. This is what a lot of players, a lot of you guys need to do, is to start when you're playing fights. Stop committing to your position and just getting in gunfights. That's the worst thing you can do as a player. Sometimes if you're caught out, you have to, but most of the time, you should be pushing fights, which gives you the option to dictate your own position. This is another reason why I tell you guys to stop laying prone, stop camping in corners and letting people come to you. The people holding positions for the most part, actually I won't say that. The people camping for the most part are always putting themselves in a bad spot for more reasons than one, but definitely because they're choosing their position and committing to it instantly when the enemies can let it do whatever the hell they want. That's not talking about like holding high ground, holding like a good gatekeep. If you're on a rooftop playing a position, keep to it. That's just more or less catered towards enemies that can sit still and don't do shit. Again, another position. We're back to this building. They can just easily play the rooftop, and I guarantee you, like we started spectating, he's going to be moving around, doing the Macarena. But look, I don't like where we're at right now. This is one of the decisions I'm going to question. He still might get the kills, but that's because he's confident in his gunplay, and he still might win the gunfights. But for you guys, for most players, be smart. Play the high ground. He's out here trying to get some kills. I get that. I respect it. But if your skill's not at his level, go back to that build in the zone and play the high ground. The enemies should 100% be trying to get this spot. However, they could go for a wide rotation across the river thingy-majig, the canal, or a wide rotation through Al Sharim. Not really sure exactly where they're going. We do have multiple loadies around us. These guys could just, you know, start shooting at us, getting aggressive, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I don't know, the enemy's moving. Fuck that. I don't want to fight him. He's got to be a god. He has cheats. And then decided to bail away. Now, right here, too, we don't need loot per se. I don't know if he needs plates or not, actually. It's a glitch, but I'm assuming we don't need loot. So, again, we need to, like, hurry up, get this bounty, stop looting, stop grabbing shit, and get back to our position. Because, again, I do believe that's going to be truly king. Oh, that's actually a 5.5. You see what little Timmy just did? He sat in the middle of an open-ass field and looked across the ravine for no fucking reason at all. There are only two reasons to look across the ravine. One, you're being actively shot at. Or two, you have high alert go off. Now, if one of those two things happens, standing in the middle of the ravine, or I'm sorry, the middle of the grass doesn't make any damn sense. Why? Because you got no cover, bitch, you're gonna die. So he should have just kept moving to the building. Again, lock in on positioning. Stop getting distracted when little birds fly by. Buy went off. I don't know what those explosions near us are, but the buy did go off as well. So, hey, let's see what GFY is doing. He might be a little demon too. I haven't really been spectating him. Maybe he's getting all these kills of people that are going missing. And see, this is another reason why I said play the high ground. We just lost an enemy. If we were playing that rooftop, we could literally keep our eyes on everything. Sometimes it doesn't benefit to jump off and go loot. Sometimes it doesn't benefit to jump off and get kills. Sometimes it does, but again, play smarter, not harder. There he is, found him. How the hell? I barely saw that bitch. Is he gonna drown? Yeah, I heard that too. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, shoot that little flounder. Get him out of here. Bye-bye, Nemo. Bye-bye. Nemo wasn't a flounder. He was a clownfish. I'm an idiot. Shit. From now on, anyone swimming is referred to as Little Nemo. Again, you know, we've got it. We have a good game going on. So he has one of two options again. Work for positioning and good for kills. Either one of those decisions, we still need to make our way towards construction. Now look, this dive back is rough. If you guys had these circles finish over here, you know that these can just be anyone's games. You have so much open desert. You even have a bridge back there and really, really good power position known as, what would that be? The police station? So saying that, we need to grab this spot now or again, start positioning somewhere else. This is on the edge of the zone, so there's not a huge need to grab this spot. I honestly don't think fighting in this area is smart in the first place. We know of multiple teams already. You have your boy swimming across it, the guy that went the buyback, the guy that parachuted in, the guy across the bridge. So there could possibly be 4 extra teams here, assuming they're all solos. We hear footsteps in here, and I'm not surprised at all. Again, this is going to be a very popular spot. We made a lot of noise. These guys might send us to start popping that reload and get it ready. I have really good audio and I ain't hear that dude swimming. Maybe I was too busy running my mouth, but damn. Unless his high alert went off. I don't know. That was crazy. High alert could have gone off. That was an angle. It was an angle. Savage is cheating. Everyone's a cheater. Oh no. What's that? Oh, we hear footsteps again. Oh, they're pushing. He hears it. He backs out. He needs to reposition completely because if the second teammate comes in here, he's rough. He's gonna be a rough spot. Good job playing this side of the building. So basically, he couldn't run around the opposite side because that enemy started getting shot from that side.
I'm getting lit up.
GFY is down there trying to get a shit. We need to be there to help him because I don't know where Purple Suit Boy went. Another guy on bridge. Good. Oh, good snap. I get the you want to execute. I understand that, but he's crawling. He's not safe, and also he crawling, so he doesn't have a self-res. I don't know if I like the idea of putting myself that vulnerable. We still have no idea where Purple Suit Boy's at or his teammate. Ladies and gentlemen, skill gap. Okay, here's the tip for that. How do you beat that? You don't. Look at this. Oh my God, what a sniper. I'm sorry, bro, but if you're sitting behind a bar, I'm not being nice. Oh, look at this crouch walker. Don't die to these guys. Guy on the rooftop, just reposition. Oh no! You ran towards him. So yeah, he must have had high alert go off because that dude didn't hear shit. Even if you don't have audio, you know that the crouch walking Betty was sitting there. You knew he was on that side. So your best bet's to push towards the guy you downed. Separate yourself from where the other teammate was at. Here we have 1 kill Johnny, EDP, and 5 kill Logan. Let's go. What a demon. Window broke next to us. Let's see if they hear it. Nope, they want all the loot. But as I was saying, when we first started coming over here, man, these zones are rough. It's all about position, and none of these guys have been getting position first and foremost. Look at that building. Oh, fuck. Look at the helicopter. This is just rough, man. We put ourselves in a real unfortunate spot now. Oh no, our teammate died. How'd that happen? We had a helicopter that bailed out and now they're driving 2 of these things. What the f are we playing? Shoot the guy that's out. There you go. Guy jump off the bridge, not a huge threat, is he? It's always funny to watch people who fly out helicopters the whole game and then drive vehicles the whole game, jump out and not be able to hit a damn shot. It's weird. Oh, he died. Who would have guessed? And honestly, this is all I can do right now. There's still 2 teams unaccounted for. We need to worry about our ass more than anything. I love the fact that he's watching anyone rotate from under the bridge. This is exactly what he should be doing. No reason to push the building yet. No reason to sit there and try to ego challenge. We have to move, so don't waste your time and put yourself in a position to play.
Get to the new safe zone.
Boom. Now look at us. These guys, they're all cute and shit shooting at us. But guess what, bitch? Y'all gotta rotate and you done pissed this team off. I don't believe there's a reason why this team should survive. Great use of smoke grenades, but still don't really see much of a reason why this team should survive this. Now the bridge, of course, was key and paramount. And the moment that the circle before the last one was identified, this is where they should have grabbed. It's a 2v1 right now. There's still a chance that he's under the bridge. So like, oh shit, there he is, your left hand side. Yeah, run, bitch, they gonna kill you.